What up, YouTube? It's your boy BBT back again. We got another little beer review action. This one's from Left Hand Brewing's Coconut Milk Stout. Stout season is coming to a close. This was the last stout that I had in the fridge. The last one. The very last one. So I want to give this the old college try. It tops out at 6%. 6%. Let's get the beak inside of this beer. We're gonna put it in. Interesting. It's got the smell on it. It's got kind of like a little bit of bitterness to it. Yeah, dude, all I smell is like a coffee bitterness a little bit. I figured coconut milk, it might be a little sweet. But I'm really not getting any sweetness out of it. You can see, here's the color on it. It's very dark. Very dark. It poured with a big, thick head, as you can see. And all right, let's down the hatch this thing. Cheers. Oh my God. I do get definitely I have some coffee notes, but it's bitterness that almost tastes like toasted chestnuts. I'm getting some toasted chestnuts. Maybe roasted, not toasted. No, it's definitely toasted. There's definitely a rich, toasty nut flavor. And it's pretty, oh God, I probably shouldn't follow this up, but anyway, it's definitely thick. It's not like crazy thick in the mouth. The mouthfeel is not that thick. I'm not really getting much of the coconut milk creaminess, but you can definitely taste the coconut. But it's like a bitter coconut that's roasted. That's probably like the way that I would phrase that. It's very roasted. You can definitely taste that. That's actually pretty big. On the back end, you get that really deep toasted flavor, but then also a hint of bitterness and chocolate. Yeah, you get on the aftertaste, it's definitely chocolatey. I don't know if that's a word, but there's some chocolate notes in it for sure. But this beer is definitely carried by the roasted, toasted nuttiness that's in it. Without a doubt. And then you have a little bit of the coconut that's kind of thrown in there. It's not sweet. It's way more bitter than it is sweet. So for a stout, I normally like my stouts to be slightly sweeter, but this one is definitely more bitter because of that toasted, roasted, nutty flavor that's there. But it's like a deep, like charred. That's probably a better terminology for it. It's charred nuts is that nuttiness that you get. But overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I don't think that this is like over the top great, but it's also very good and it's very drinkable. The mouthfeel is not quite as thick as some of the other stouts that I've had this year. Slightly thinner, but it's got that great stout, like lingering flavor at the end that I really enjoy. It feels like the more that you kind of just let it sit in your mouth and just you get some extra flavors profile there. So it's really good. I'm gonna give this a solid 7.8. It's a great beer. There's nothing bad about this beer. I don't think it'll set super heavy, but overall it'll be pretty solid. It's a great beer. 7.8. Cheers, everybody. Thank y'all for watching.